The former director of the state's largest juvenile jail, who was fired after a bingo game turned into a brawl, is now suing over his removal.
Bruce Langston insists that he did try to warn higher-ups that problems were brewing, but he claims they ignored him, then tried to make him the fall guy when things did go bad. Now, as Kim Vyas reports, Langston claims his civil rights were violated.
This was the scene inside the Youth Diagnostic and Development Center last April. A bingo party to reward inmates turned into an outright brawl. 25 inmates and 6 staff members were hurt. Bruce Langston was the director of YDDC at the time. He was removed a short time later. At that time, Langston told News 13 he had proposed a crackdown to his bosses in the Children, Youth and Families Department, but they said no.
Do you think you were thrown under the bus here?
Absolutely. Absolutely. No doubt in my mind.
Now Langston has filed a lawsuit against CYFD, Cabinet Secretary Dorian Dobson, and several other administrators. He alleges his firing was just part of the discrimination and retaliation he's suffered since March of 2007, when he and several other employees filed a human rights lawsuit against CYFD claiming racial discrimination. This lawsuit claims CYFD's administration conspired to set up the plaintiff for failure in his job duties. Langston says he knows this because a fellow employee overheard a discussion about it.
Well, Langston and his attorney were not available for comment today. They told News 13 last April that Langston was the scapegoat for the bingo brawl incident, and he was the one trying to bring upon positive change within the Youth Diagnostic and Development Center.
They essentially disregarded all of his insight into what was going on there at CYFD, and you can see the result. His result that he predicted was absolutely true.
Kim Vyas, KRQE News 13.
Langston is seeking punitive damages as part of this latest lawsuit. The 2007 racial discrimination case has since been dismissed.